guys, it's DJ Bo from DJ Bo Entertainment, and today we're doing another Newmark Q, otherwise known as Virtual DJ Tutorial. And in today's tutorial, we're going to be going over how to add music into your Newmark Q or into Virtual DJ, how to make sure that your ID3 tags are working correctly, and so forth. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go over basically how I add music into my computer, and then how I organize all of that music. All right. This isn't the best way to do it. This is just what I do. And this isn't my main DJ laptop either, so you're going to not see all of my folders that I have on my main computer, but we'll go over what I do have here. Inside my documents, I have a folder called Master Music. When you click on Master Music, you'll get all of these subfolders. Inside these subfolders are obviously all the songs within that category. That is how I personally organize my music, as well as DJ Phil and DJ Mac. 80s in the 80s folder, 70s in the 70s folder, disco and funk in the disco and funk folder, top 40 in the top 40 folder, rock, AC, country, so on and so forth. Again, this is just how I do it. It's how I'm used to doing it. Now, for example, maybe you would add inside this master music folder videos, and maybe karaoke. All right, and then you'd have all of your inside karaoke. Maybe you just have all of your karaoke songs. Some people do that. Maybe some DJs just throw all of their music into one folder, and that's fine too. If all of your stuff is ID3 tagged correctly, then your software can search for it correctly. Now, this is how I do it as far as organization of the music on the actual computer itself. Now, we're going to open up Newmark Q Virtual DJ, and today I am running the new version, the latest one right now anyways, 6.0.3. When you first install the software, it's going to pretty much look like this. It's going to find all of these different categories over here on the left-hand side. Now, you can unlock this so that it automatically hides itself, or you hover your mouse over it and it'll obviously pop back over, and you can lock it. You can move this window. Just like the playlist, it does the same thing with the lockdown here. All right. Now, this is how I add my music into Virtual DJ. This is the area we're going to be working on right here on the bottom left. I'm going to add the music into my folders area over here. I'm going to search for it on my computer first. So I'm going to go to Desktop, then I'm going to go to My Documents, and I'm going to find my Master Music folder. Now, you can do that every single time if you want to, but to make it really easy and always convenient and right there for you, you want to add this as one of your favorites. Okay, so you want to right-click on Master Music and set as favorite, or you can go over here and you can click on this right here, and it does the same thing. Okay, so now you can see the desktop and My Documents and so forth, where the Master Music was, is now down there. All right, it's still here on the computer, but now it's favorited here. You can do that with any of the categories as well. Maybe if you just want your funky mixes to be out there and quick to find, you can set that as a favorite. You can rename these as well. It won't rename it on your computer, just in Virtual DJ. You can create subfolders of your own within that folder. You can scan for tags, scan for BPMs, and so forth. But if you've already ID3 tagged everything and made sure that it's all correct, then you should be good to go. Now, if you don't know how to ID3 tag, I'm going to show you very quickly. If you don't have like MP3 Tag Studio or anything like that, or a software to do your tags for you, you can always do it manually, and you can go in just like this. We'll go into our top 40 folder. We'll go into 7 by Prince. You can right-click on the song, go down to Properties. Once this opens, you want to click on Summary, and then go into Advanced. And here is all of your information that's embedded inside the file. So you can just simply click whatever you need to add in here. All right, genre, lyrics, year, your album title, and so on and so forth. If you need to add more than that, I really suggest using your professional software like Tag Studios and things like that. So anyways, let's go back to Q. Now that we've made this our favorite, what if we are doing a wedding reception and we just need to create a quick folder with some special songs in it, or maybe a school dance with some special songs in it, or whatever? You can simply click on this folder here. This is Add New Virtual Folder. All right, you're going to click on that. You can name it whatever you want. We're going to call this DJ Bo Wedding Gig. Now it's going to add it right down here, the red folder. And you can go back to your master music folder and, for example, say I want to add TikTok. All right, so we're going to go find Keisha. Then we're going to drag Keisha down here into my virtual folder that I just made, because we're going to play that at this wedding gig, and we're going to drop it in there. Okay, it doesn't move it on the actual computer itself. It just puts it into this folder in Virtual DJ. That's all. You can go into that folder and you can rename it or whatever you need to do as well. Now let's go into Funky Mix. We'll drag a couple more songs into here, into this DJ Bo wedding folder. We got to have a rock song. Drag some Chicken Foot into here, and maybe an alternative song or two needs to be in there. All right, now that you have all of your songs that you need in your virtual folder, now it's just one click and that quick away from finding those songs that you might need at just a quick split second for a certain gig that you're doing. All those songs that I just went through my main library to find are in this virtual folder, DJ Bo Wedding Gig. Easily found and so forth. So there you go. That's how that works. All right. Now you want to make sure that all of your ID3 tags are enabled for the software to find your music. And you can do that by clicking on Configuration. Then you're going to go to Browser, and you want to make sure that the ID3 tag is enabled. You want to make sure your ID3 artist and title's enabled, your ID3 comments enabled, anything that you need to be enabled. You also might want to check, clean, or fix anything in the main folder that you have all of your music on. You can also do that by going down to the folder itself, right-clicking on it, and scanning for tags like I mentioned earlier in the tutorial. So there you are. That is the quickest, easiest way to, in my point of view, organize your songs on your computer, add them into Virtual DJ, and the best thing is you can always go back to playlists on your computer or history, either one, and you can go back and view playlists from different gigs that you've done. Now, I just installed the 6.0.3 version here of Virtual DJ, so I'm not going to have any playlists here. But this would normally pop down, and you'd have, just like, basically like the Master Music does, you'd have all your subfolders. You would have subfolders under playlists or under history as well. And then you can go to those different playlists that you have, and you can right-click on them and rename them so that you have them maybe, so if it's a gig that you do every single year and you want to remember what you played last year because it went so well, or maybe you're at the club and you had an awesome set that was going, you can go back and look at that set to see what you did. So there you are. That's the tutorial on Virtual DJ as far as adding music, making sure your ID3 tags are correct, and so forth. Leave your comments below. Be sure to rate 5 stars, and keep it here for more tutorials to come.